All right. So I am the director of education and outreach for our programs, and I actually was here, just like Sam stated, kind of aligning right place, right time. Was a referral source from another volunteer that I worked with, and they had a need through a recent grant that they secured from Amgen Biopharmaceutical Company, and they said, "Hey, I think this will be something that you're looking for," and I wasn't doing anything at the time, and I said, "Hey, this aligns with my personal goals." And here I am 3 years later.
Okay, again, there's got to be that one story that solidified for you, wow, this was a good decision for me, or something that stuck with you. What would that be?
Most definitely. I can think of several stories. So I think the first one for me, what we do is really we go into the community to provide access to care, to provide health education. And I can think of a partnership with ECUA. And many times people will think for our clinic that we're servicing those that may not work, but we do serve the individuals who work every single day, but unfortunately they can't afford healthcare. And I can think of one gentleman who worked at ECUA in their mechanic area, and he was 42 years old and had never been to the doctor. And we worked with their HR department to provide health screenings and cardiovascular information. And we did a cholesterol test, and that was the first time he had ever had his blood pressure checked or his cholesterol. He actually found out that he had high cholesterol. So we were able to provide him with access to not only our services that day, but because of his temporary status at ECUA, he ended up becoming a patient and getting the services that he needed. And I can also think of one patient who actually was a success story for us, who participated in our fruit and veggie program, took advantage of a lot of the educational information, and then worked really hard to lose over 50 pounds, to stop smoking. I can think of another gentleman just in the last 2 months. I happened to meet him. He's new to the area, didn't have health care, really struggling. Was able to get him access to the services, follow up to make sure he made his appointment just last week. And he now is smiling because he was able to get health care, something he would not have been able to do if we had not met.
Have you found that when you're out and about that people know about this place or they don't know about this place?
So what I find for the areas that we target, that they actually do not know about the Health and Hope Clinic. We go into certain zip codes where individuals just don't have access, whether it's transportation, whether it's health literacy, they generally don't. And so with us being able to go beyond the four walls of the clinic, we're able to expose individuals to what's really here at this great place.